Here's a full YouTube video, how to get from 100 to 500 euros, or better to say, how to escape the day rate trap, and how you could do that in the next 30 days. This video is about to be, I hope, like 10 minutes. I'm not gonna cut it. It's not scripted. And the question that you need to ask yourself is, are you still charging 60 to 100 euros an hour as an IT freelancer or even IT business? It's worse. Yeah. Let me be real with you. Yeah. It's not a business. It's just simply survival mode. And I say this as someone who's in this IT business. I'm working in it. Have been there for the last over 15 years. And when I started over 15 years ago, over a decade ago, I started about 100 euros an hour. Back then, felt great. I was booked, paid, busy, awesome. But at some point, you feel stuck, and I see that happening today. Yeah. Take you a little bit on my pricing journey. I gradually then increased to 125, 150, 175, 200, more on a C level. You know the jazz when you work on a TC level. And now, today, people pay, like businesses pay more than 500 euros per hour. And more than that, by the way. And for 1 hour, and there's businesses, clients, freelancers to pay that. What's the secret? I didn't get there by just becoming 5 times more technical or skilled in SAP or Microsoft. It's bullshit. Yeah. What has actually changed? It wasn't more certifications. It wasn't chasing recruiters. It wasn't working harder or networking more. No, I instead made 4 strategic moves. I defined a clear ICP, not just any company using Microsoft or SAP. And I'm talking about my previous businesses in the consulting niche, not right now, which I'm also still practicing. I built a sharp USP. I standardized, this is so important. I standardized my service offering, fixed scope, fixed pricing, clear outcome, additionally to TMM offerings. If you're in IT, you need to know that. And I stopped selling purely hours. Starting selling results, retainers, AMS methods or programs. So, but it's just adding more value to the client in order to grow, in order to scale. We were almost 100 people at tops. So why do most freelancers or IT businesses stay stuck these days? Here's what I see happening in the market. And again, I'm still operating. I'm not just mentoring or consulting clients. I'm also still consulting myself with my companies. Very small and boutique, but I still do it. What I see, recruiters offering Microsoft Expert at 45 euros. Check my previous post. This is actually happening, folks. Freelancers reacting to random project inquiries. Guys, if you get a project on a project platform of a recruiter, that has zero to do with any kind of sales. Zero, nada. Watch my previous videos about what's the difference between marketing and sales, which is non-existing in this method. It's a no repeatable offer. There's no system, no control. And basically you rely on hope and hustle. And what's the worst part? Most are copying other experts. That is also what I see, or on the market who've never worked in the IT. Jesus, if you're working in IT, at least listen to some business, some dude or girl, whatever. I'm not talking about me, but at least listen to people who've been working in the IT, who know B2B sales cycles. You can't just call it, I closed it. Do that with the CTO of a big corporate company, sure thing. Enterprise buyers or platform dependencies, you need to know about this. What actually works in the IT is, again, an observation, also my own experience. Maybe it works for me, for other clients, maybe not for you. I'm pretty sure it will improve for you. If you're in the IT, SAP, D365, cloud, cybersecurity, DevOps, data, whatsoever, to be honest, doesn't matter. Did you know the market is different? The people who win today productize, standardize their services. If you go only over FTE, and if you don't know what an FTE is, we don't need to talk. You scale only via people. And the last time I checked, people are limited. Yeah. They know their exact buyer. They have an ICP, a UCP. They have a working lead gen, a marketing and sales system. Yes, in the IT, and that differentiates us. You need marketing and sales as well, at least if you want to scale to some point. And scaling can also be in being a successful solopreneur. Scaling can people reaching out to me, and I'm not talking about recruiters, headhunters, or platforms. Yeah, and position themselves as a trusted IT advisor and not as a resource. Why not resource? Resource are exchangeable. You're just a layout piece. Resource equals costs. Costs are cut down at difficult times in which we are right now, economically speaking. That's why the day rates go lower. If you're a trusted IT advisor, on the other hand, you bring value. And that's the point. You need to bring value to the clients. Yeah. I know it sounds dumb and easy to say. Obviously, it's not as easy said as done, but it's possible. Yeah. For example, look at big consulting firms. Yeah? Everybody hates them, but for whatever reason, they reign the market. Clients want to work with them. The higher you are in a level with your clients on C-levels, the more they want to work with the big 4 or 5. Why? Marketing, sales, good offerings. Yeah? Think about it. So what I want to introduce here, and I'm making myself a bit smaller, we have our the 30-day sprint. And actually, I'm going to remove myself here shortly, that I can show you what I mean. What we will do is the 30-day sprint to become a trusted IT advisor. So within 30 days, we will show you how to escape the day rate trap and become a trusted IT advisor, brings value to the clients. It's completely something new for the IT business growth. That's something new. Yeah. In 30 days, you will build a clear positioning in your tech niche, create a value-based offer, no more hourly billing, or at least not only. Launch a direct outreach system, marketing, sales that's easy, and learn how to close based on business impact, not time. Yeah. So you can see here, positioning, premium value-based offering, lead system, LinkedIn, messaging, marketing that works for the IT, as well as sales framework that is not just from some sales dude or sales dudes, from other niches. Something that even techies enjoy, and it works for our niche, our business niche, including myself. You'll also get a trusted IT advisor toolbox, DM scripts, positioning templates, premium offer templates designed for real IT consultants. Watch out. This does not mean that you get it and it's all done. There's a little bit more to it. So whoever promised you get templates and scripts, and it's cool, but you anyway need to adapt it. Advantage here, we adapted it already. It's not theory, it's execution, it's practice. And it's built for freelancers with at least 3 years of experience. Companies that have at least 5 to 10 employees working with real client environments, DACH, international, who want to escape the platform recruiter dependency and finally scale as a freelancer, as a solopreneur, as an IT business. Biggest businesses we work have almost 100 employees, by the way. So where it all happens, basically, and you see that scan this big boy, back boy here, where it all happens, it's pretty easy. So for one, I'm going to be at the Reflect, actually at the what's it called? Freelance Unlocked in Berlin, then on the Reflect Limassol, and then we will have our very own, IT business growth event. And I'm gonna shift this again inside so you can see to make myself a bit smaller. This is an IT event on the 22nd and 23rd. Before I'm physically there, you can find me in Germany or or Cyprus, on the stage. But more importantly, this is our IT event, and what I want to show you is this is the 30-day sprint that we will introduce here, and this is part. We have awesome speakers, We'll break down everything: positioning, packaging, pricing, lead gen, client acquisition. You will not only listen to us, which is super boring, I know. You will listen to other freelancers and entrepreneurs from the IT market who has provenly done this, and they will speak from their own experience, And of course, you get a toolbox and everything. And God, let's this isn't just a hype. Yeah, it's you can scale your IT business. It doesn't matter, freelancer, whatever you are, by copying generic business coach bullshit. IT is special. I guess every niche thinks they are. Yeah? But this one really is, because the pricing models, the client acquisition, the deal cycles, they're totally different. Yeah, that's why I say learn from people who've actually done it in your niche, which is the IT, who understand the tech, the buyers, the recruiters, the platforms, the pain. Listen to them. We have them here. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm the best. Never did, never will. I'm not saying I know it all, but at least what I say, I've done it. My colleagues done it. Yeah, and I'm still practicing it. Yeah, sold one of my companies already, and most of my clients, they're seeing results too. And I'm not even saying all of them. Then at least keep it real. But most, yeah, most of them they do. It doesn't matter if they starting with, I don't know, 10K per month, and some have over 250K in a month. Yeah. So let's go. Like the video here, that's the long video. There's also a short video. You should know what that means by now. Subscribe if you like it. Yeah, the MVD Sprint. The word sprint here, whatever channel. Yeah. And register. Scan this big boy here, where my head is. This one. Scan it. Participate. It's for free. Yeah. That's it. This isn't about working harder. It's about IT being smarter than others. Yeah, I know we have this ego that we think we are smarter. You know what? Let's use it. Yeah. The cool and the good thing is, in the IT, we don't need so much tuning to be able to change, to grow, whatever growing, scaling means for you individually. For me, it meant winning from a freelancer to an entrepreneur, to founder to an entrepreneur, later really a founder, then managing a business, growing a business, now being able to mentor, to invest in other businesses. There's a ladder, and we'll show that, but we're starting with you guys. So join. I'm really happy to see you there. And if you have any questions, reach out to us. And the new brand here, IT Business Growth, is the new one. It's a collab. It's a new collaboration from Pierre Wilken and us. And you just stay tuned. There's something new coming up, which doesn't exist. Promised.